it's the worst sales process in the world. We had to like beg them for a year and a half. We're like, please, can we spend $30,000 on 2 shitty boxes and like $12,000 a year of streaming costs? And they're like, next month. I don't know. Like, leave us alone.
We're understaffed. Yeah, I've got one in my bag right now. That's what I'm screwing on.
I mean, but it's like the thing you need, but it sucks.
Yeah. I was thinking about YOLO Live, which is like,
I've been through all the other things. It's just like the motives are better and the priorities better.
They're good, but when it sits on the children, they get precedent. When we spend more money.
Good morning, Chicago! Happy Labor Day! Represents 300 unions that represent 500,000 working people right here in the hometown of the American labor movement, Chicago, Illinois. I can't think of a place that I'd rather be right now. Right here at Haymarket. This place is literal history. And we are out in the streets of Chicago just like they were 139 years ago. From the Haymarket to the stockyards to Pullman, we know our history as a labor movement, and we know when to fight.
Yeah.
And when we fight,
we win.
When we fight,
we win.
When we fight,
we win.
This Labor Day is a day of action, a day to get loud. Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I said, do you all hear me? This Labor Day, we are standing up to Donald Trump's attacks on working people. Bad dude. He thinks he can just rip up union contracts and give tax cuts to billionaires like Elon Musk and Antonio Gracias and scapegoat immigrants and DEI as the boogeyman to all of his problems.
Hello.
Well, Donald Trump, you got another thing coming. You want to attack workers and spread lies about Chicago? We're not going to take the bait.
Right.
We're not extras in your little show. We don't got time for that. We're the labor movement.
Yeah.
We're working people.
Yeah.
And today, we're going to go do some work. After you hear from our speakers, we're then going to march. We're going to go visit some of Donald Trump's friends over at Valor Equity Partners. Because Antonio Gracias, their billionaire CEO, has been a key player in Doge's assault on our country. Then we're going to go pay a visit to Target. We're going to go see Target on Labor Day. Because Target seems to think it's more important to bow down to Trump than it is to take a stand for civil rights. And then we're going to a Tesla dealership. And kids, we're not buying a car. And we're going to see if we can get loud enough to get Elon Musk to come out from hiding. But before we go, we got to get primed. We got to get some religion.
Yeah.
But you're going to have to wait to hear from the son of a preacher because He's running a little bit late. Oh, is he here? I'm talking about the other preacher. The other son of a preacher. The person I'd like to bring up first, she knows that preacher. She knows that son of a preacher, though. She's president of the Chicago Teachers Union, Stacey Davis Gates.
CT who? CT who? What's up, Chicago? Is this the home of the labor movement? Are we gonna save our democracy? Do workers practice radical solidarity? Hey, so I'm gonna give you a break. And I won't give the union leader speech today. Today, I'm going to give a history lesson because many of you know that I am a high school history teacher. And as a high school history teacher, it is incumbent upon me to use this platform to remind you that there have been many inflections where our country debated its democracy and the people's humanity. And every single time this country had that debate, it was workers allied with the people who saved our democracy. Let me tell you about the first lesson. For 4 years, this country fought on these grounds in a debate about my ancestors' sovereignty and humanity. And it was the workers, enslaved Africans, who left those plantations, made the government issue an Emancipation Proclamation freeing all Africans. See, Lincoln didn't free us, we freed ourselves, workers. And because of their solidarity and allyship with women and white abolitionists and black abolitionists, they created something called Reconstruction that created the Department of Education, that created the Department of Justice, that created the Department of Housing, that created these United States of America with a safety net. It created the basis for which workers not just secured and reunified our country, but it expanded democracy. Our workers did that. And as you stand in the city of Chicago, a black metropolis ushered in by Pullman porters, working for low wages, working in the indignity of being called George and not Mr. Those men went to places like Sunflower County, Mississippi, and told black people they could escape the fascism and the brutality of Jim Crow, Mississippi. He did that allied with the newspaper man, Robert Abbott of the Chicago Defender. And these men drove opportunity and refuge for black Southern migrants escaping fascism. And now I'm going to give you a third time where workers stood up. And that is when they allied themselves in the civil rights movement. It is when they said that work has as much dignity as the humanity of every black child and every black man and every black woman. That this is what workers do. We make it better. But we're in a time and a space now where workers have to practice a solidarity that goes beyond the billionaire class. They have to practice the solidarity that elects a mayor who can see the people. They have to practice the solidarity that anchors the common good. They have to practice the solidarity that rebukes the tyranny of troops from Trump in our city. That is our work. And we got to draw a contrast, Chicago. We have to show the world that workers usher in a reconstruction of school libraries while Trump is banning books. We have to show them that workers are reopening mental health care clinics in Chicago instead of leaving people without. We have to show them that in Chicago, we've abolished the sub-minimum wage because slave wages went out with the 13th Amendment. In Chicago, we reject a billionaire's tyranny on our city. We reject a billionaire and his cabinet of billionaires who take from Medicaid, who defund public education. So let me be clear about what solidarity is. Solidarity is the antidote to white supremacy. Solidarity is the antidote to anti-immigrant fever. Solidarity is the antidote to homophobia and transphobia. Solidarity is the antidote to people not having and needing. It is solidarity that reunites us. It is solidarity that keeps us. It is solidarity that supports us. It is solidarity that makes these United States of America for the people and by the people. Let's go, Chicago.
Like any fight, we've got allies in the fight. Y'all know my friend Congressman Chuy Garcia. We've got Alderman Andre Vasquez, Alderwoman Lenny Mana-Heppenworth, Senator Lakeisha Collins, my union sister, Alderman Bill Conway, Senator Mike Simmons, Mayor Dan Biss, and more to come. I'd now like to bring up my friend, Director of Organizing for Painters District Council 14, and one badass, he's going to tell you about this building right here, Al Barraza.
What do we want? Justice. What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
One more time. What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
That's right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you to CFL. Thank you for the labor movement. When I was asked to speak today, it was a no-brainer. Why? Because we're on sacred, hallowed ground here at the Haymarket Memorial in 1886. Back then, workers were dealing with the injustices that we're still dealing with today. And we don't have to look so far, but just to look to my left, and you'll see injustices happening every day there, where we have, unfortunately, workers there that are not represented by a union, that are being taken advantage of, still to this day. And for what? For injustices to make people rich, to exploit the needs of workers against the sacrifices of other workers, so that we pit each other against each other. That cannot happen. We have to unite and bring these workers into the fold, into our union, into the fight for solidarity. That's what we're going to do here today. So despite the despair that we see and feel maybe every day, it's a blessing to come out here and look at all these union brothers and sisters, workers that are organized and ready to fight back the tyranny. And that's what we're going to do today. So I hope, brothers and sisters, you are ready for a walk, because I sure as hell am. Thank you.
We got more allies in the House. Senator Willie Preston, Water Rec Commissioner Yumika Brown, Senator Laura Fine, Commissioner Tara Stamps, anybody know her? Clerk Anna Valencia, Clerk of the Circuit Court Mariana Spiropoulos, Senator Graciela Guzman, Rep. Lillian Jimenez fights for justice every day, Senator Robert Peters, Alderperson Jesse Fuentes, Alderperson Anthony Quesada, and Commissioner Jessica Vasquez. That's a lot of elected officials. A lot of these folks I've just read, they're organizers. They're people who go out on the street every day. They represent us in the halls of justice, the halls of law. Even when they don't work for us, even when those institutions aren't working for us, these people are. And one person that I know that works for everybody, all workers every day, is the national president of the American Federation of Teachers. She's going to give us some religion, too. Randy Weingarten.
Okay, but I'm like really short here. Okay. I know it's a Sunday. No, it's a Monday, right? Monday. But let me ask you something. You just got a history lesson. You just got a labor lesson. Are we ready to fight Pharaoh? Stacy gave us a lesson about African American emancipation. We have been fighting pharaohs for thousands and thousands of years. And the one in the White House is just as bad as the rest of them have been. Are you ready, American labor? Are you ready, Chicago labor, to fight? And today as we walk, we're going to fight a whole bunch of pharaohs. Whether it's Tesla or Target or Valor. What has happened in this country is that the billionaires don't understand that this country was created in protest and in resistance to fight off a king, not to recreate a king. Sorry, I'm also a history teacher. But what we know is that those kings, those pharaohs, those authoritarians, it's not as if they will just concede. You know this from Frederick Douglass, another icon for all of us. Power does not concede willingly. It does not concede without demand. So, Chicago labor, are we ready to demand? And demand we must, not simply for a choice of the cruelty of Trump or a broken status quo. We must demand a better life for all workers. One job should be enough. Public schools should be strengthened, not abandoned. Higher education should be affordable. Social Security should be saved. Medicare and Medicaid should be sacrosanct. Why are these demands not the demands of every single politician in Washington? This is what creates dignity. This is what creates opportunity. And this is what creates affordability. But my friends, and that's why all across the country today, 1,000 events. Labor is not simply doing picnics and parades. We are fighting for a better life for all Americans. That's what Labor Day should be about as we stand in hallowed ground. So, let me ask you, in a city that is about to get a military occupation, with an administration that disappears immigrants rather than reveres immigrants, are you ready to fight for that multicultural, multi-ethnic democracy that Stacey was talking about? Are you ready to fight for dignity of the American worker? Are you ready to fight for dignity speak up? Are you ready to fight each and every day? Because we know when we fight, we win. When we fight, we win. Solidarity.
So I said, more would come. I'd also like to acknowledge State Representative Stephanie Kiffowit and Alderman Lamont Robinson. But I told you that we had the son of a preacher here. I got a preacher too, but I also have the son of a preacher. First, I'm going to bring up the son of a preacher and the son of a union worker, Mayor of the City of Chicago, Brandon Johnson.
Let's go. Let me hear you, Chicago. Let me get you a little bit more noisy out there. Yes. No federal troops in the city of Chicago. No militarized force in the city of Chicago. We're going to defend our democracy in the city of Chicago. We're going to protect the humanity of every single person in the city of Chicago. And we got the baddest freaking labor movement in the city of Chicago, birthed right here. We're going to take this fight across America, but we got to defend the home front first. And the best way we defend the home front is to make sure that every single worker has a livable wage. That's why we abolished the sub-minimum wage in Chicago for brown and black women. They get raises on top of their tips. This is the city of Chicago, where we have given paid time off for over 1 million workers, 10 days off, the biggest city in America to ever do it. This is the labor movement, you all. On pace to build more affordable units, a teacher's contract that protects black women, a teacher's contract that protects the LGBTQIA community, the teacher contract that protects immigrants. This is the greatest freaking city in the world. We're Chi-Town. Now look, there are some people that have doubts in the labor movement. There are some people believe that we don't have the power to beat authoritarianism. But I'm also a history teacher as well. We have stood up for the interests of workers before, and we will do it again. And no matter what comes from the White House, Chicago will always be a labor town. Are you with me, Chicago? Now, finally, we have seen this president shift the largest concentration of wealth into the hands of the few. Justice Brandeis made it very clear. He said we can either have a democracy or we can have wealth in the hands of the concentrated few. But he says we cannot have both. Are you prepared to defend this land that was built by slaves, a land that was built by indigenous people, a land that is built by workers? Are you prepared to defend this land? The people united will always prevail. I need you all to stand firm, to stand strong. If this president decides to continue to break this Constitution, it's going to be the labor movement that stitches it back together. The labor movement that brings black folks, white folks, Asians. It brings brown folks together. This is the city that said keep hope alive. The city that birthed yes we can. And the city that will defend this country. God bless you all. God bless the labor movement. God bless the greatest freaking city in the world, Chi-Town. No troops in Chicago. No troops in Chicago. No troops in Chicago. Invest in Chicago. Invest in Chicago. No troops in Chicago. Invest in Chicago. God bless you. Love you all.
When we fight, when we fight, when we fight. Listen, y'all, We're here to stand up for something, right? We're here to stand up for working people. And as we stare down into authoritarianism, we got to call it what it is. And in this fight, we have to see if people will be who they say they are. This is one of those moments where you have to live your values. Now, it's real easy to do that until you face somebody like Donald Trump, who's using every ounce of his power to bring the country to heel. But we know a brother who is holding people accountable. We know a brother who is working to make sure that when it comes to coming to heel to Donald Trump, that people stand up for themselves and make sure that the companies that take our money live the values that this country is really all about. And you know who's calling for Target Corporation to be accountable? Our next speaker, Pastor Jamal Bryant.
This is a critical moment. It's a critical moment in American history where history will have to record that the fight for democracy was birthed in Chicago. Those of you who still believe in liberty and justice for all, would you make some noise right now if you still believe in it? In order to make America great, you cannot make America great without unions. It is because of unions that there are no children who are working underage. It is because of unions that you are able to have health benefits. It is because of unions that you have vacation time. It is because of unions that you're able to take sick leave. It is because of unions that you are able to have vacation. This is an American salute to all of you who work in labor. Would you cheer for the people who work around you? There are more labor workers than there are billionaires. You just missed what I said. There are more labor workers than there are billionaires. It is because of your sweat equity. It is because of your stick-to-itiveness. It's because of your focus that America is still standing. You are the true patriots. Celebrate yourselves on Labor Day. Celebrate yourselves. I want to thank Randy and Stacy for standing with us. I so believe in what it is that you are doing that I flew from Atlanta, Georgia, just to be with the labor workers of Chicago, Illinois, because this is not a local fight. It is a national fight. We owe a debt of gratitude for the most fearless leader in America today is the mayor of Chicago. Let's celebrate him. There is a grave inequity. There's a grave inequity when ICE agents are making more money than Chicago teachers. Something is wrong. Our teachers who are in fact instructing our young people, teaching our young people and educating our young people out of their own pockets have to decorate their classrooms, have to teach their students overtime. And the mistake that this administration made is that they hired a wrestler to oversee education. A wrestler cannot confront labor union workers who are fighters. And those of you who are going to fight for Medicaid, make some noise. You're going to fight for Medicare, make some noise. You're going to fight for a livable wage, make some noise. You're going to fight for our children, make some noise. And so if you really want to change America and make America safe, don't send in the National Guard, send in teachers, because the teachers can make a difference and make an impact and can change the world. We are standing today against those who have betrayed our community like Target. Target thought that they could play in our face and take away diversity, equity, and inclusion. But when you look around outside today, this is a diverse group. This is a group of Latinos and blacks and Hispanics and Asians and women and physically challenged and whites who are standing together, believing that this still can be the land of the free and the home of the brave. If you believe it, come on, Chicago, let's make some noise. Come on, you can do better than that. We are putting Target on notice. We are putting Tesla on notice. And we are putting every enemy of the Constitution on notice. They are redrawing lines in Texas, but in Chicago, we put a line in the sand to say if you mess with our workers, you mess with America. Make some noise if you believe that this is our last stand. Standing at 6'3", Napoleon was up against the Austrian troops. They were losing, and the French troops were dizzied. They felt as if they had no focus. They were down 3-1 against the Austrian troops. And Napoleon said to the French troops, "We cannot fight their army. We will fight their mindset." Today, when we march, we are not fighting against an army. We are fighting against a mindset in America that thinks workers will be taken for granted and will roll over and play dead. Martin Luther King Jr. gave us our marching orders for today. He said, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. Union workers, let's crawl to the finish line and make America great by standing for the least of these, because the revolution is going to happen in Chicago. All the labor unions, lift up your voice if you're not turning back, but forward ever and backwards never.
When we fight, when we fight, when we fight. Listen, folks, we're getting ready to start the march. Our next stop is Valor Capital. Then we're going to Target, and then we're going to Tesla. We're going to hear today from workers all across the labor movement. We're going to hear from dock workers from the southeast side at the International Port. We're going to hear from UAW workers. We're going to hear from hospital workers. But I want to make sure that everyone's prepared. We're going to take a couple minutes to break down the stage and also get the march off. We have 10 porta potties here at Haymarket and not any on the route, so you can use them here. We have a lot of great volunteer marshals to keep us safe. Make sure you listen to their instructions. Remember, this movement is a movement of nonviolent protest. We aren't taking the bait from Donald Trump. We're going to do things like Dr. King taught us. We will sit, we will stand, but we will not take the bait. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you at Valor.
Doing this every time.
All the issues because all came into office. You were all denied. You were all denied.
Sorry.
With workers and people who don't have jobs. You were homeless. You were broke in the neck. In this nation. If People wanna know. Hey, Mike told me to do it.
So they stop.
Real quick, we're asking everybody to hold up because there's a gap in the back and they're trying to come around. So give us 1 second, okay? All right, can you guys come up just a little bit to be even? All right, just be even so we can be even.
When immigrants are under attack, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? When Chicago is under attack, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? When unions are under attack, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show us what democracy looks like. Democracy looks like. Show us what democracy looks like. Democracy looks like. Show us what union power looks like. Democracy looks like. Show us what democracy looks like. Democracy looks like. Show us what 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 community looks like. Show us what community looks like. This is 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 what community looks like. Show us what community looks like. Show us what community looks like. This is what community looks like. This is what democracy 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 looks like. Right. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, 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 ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, 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 ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, 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 ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Stop ahead. Show me what democracy looks like. 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 This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
Maybe on the corner over there. Let's go.
Nation.